Most of us remember the Disney version. She trades her voice, she grows legs, she gets the prince, fireworks, happily ever after. If we dig a little deeper, we remember the darker version, the one where she fails, where the prince marries someone else, and where she dissolves into sea foam at sunrise. Tragic, bleak, the end. Except, it isn't. In the original 1837 Danish story by Hans Christian Andersen, the final night is far more complicated. When the prince chooses another bride, the little mermaid knows that at dawn, she will turn into foam and cease to exist. That night, her sisters surface from the sea, their long hair gone. They cut it off, giving it to the sea witch in exchange for a knife. They press the blade into the little mermaid's hand and tell her if she kills the prince before sunrise, if his blood touches her feet, her legs will vanish and she can return to the sea. That night, she walks into his chamber, him sleeping beside his new bride, her standing over him with the knife, and she can't do it. Instead, she kisses his forehead, throws the blade into the sea, and leaps into the water as the sun begins to rise. She expects to dissolve, but she does not. As the sunlight touches her, she feels herself lifting, not into foam, into air. She becomes one of the daughters of the air, spirits who must wander the world for 300 years, doing good deeds, gradually earning the immortal soul she longed for. To understand why Andersen wrote this, you have to understand him. He grew up poor, awkward, deeply sensitive, often unreturned in love. He longed for transcendence. He was also shaped by Christian theology, the belief that immortality and salvation were tied to moral choice and spiritual refinement. In Andersen's world, mermaids do not have eternal souls. Humans do. The Little Mermaid's longing was never just romantic. It was existential. She wanted to matter forever. Andersen doesn't reward her with marriage. He rewards her with agency. She rises not because she was chosen, but because she chose mercy. We remember the wedding, we remember the sea foam, but we forget the air. The daughters of the air do not sparkle. They do not sit on thrones. They drift unseen, helping quietly, learning patience, shaping the world without applause. 300 years of becoming. The story does not end in heartbreak. It ends in transformation. She does not survive by harming. She does not disappear in bitterness. She becomes lighter. And maybe that's the part we forgot. Not the tragedy or the darkness, but the choice. The moment when she could have saved herself and didn't. And instead of turning into nothing, she became wind.